All right, on number 16, we can actually begin using the calculator for our end of grade exam. So for this, we're going to start using our Desmos testing calculator. All right, so looking at number 16, it says an airplane travels at a constant speed of 320 miles per hour. How far in miles will it travel in 15 minutes? So if it's 320 miles per hour, that means over the course of 1 full hour, which is a total of 60 minutes. So from minute 1 to minute 60, 60 minutes, we travel 320 miles. Now, if we want to know how far we travel in 15 minutes, we could generate an equivalent ratio where you say 60 minutes to 320 miles equals something minutes over something miles. So let's plug in what we know. We know that we're trying to figure out what it would be for 15 minutes. So would it make more sense for 15 to go up here where it says minutes or at the bottom where it says miles? Hopefully you said minutes, and that would be the best choice. So if we don't know the number of miles, we can simply put X to represent the unknown value. And going here, we have an equivalent ratio where we could cross multiply and divide to find out the missing number here. Now, some of you are really bright. You can see, hey, to get from 60 to 15, we said divide by 4. So with this being an equivalent ratio, I could say divide 320 by 4 as well. But let's just plug this in and let's see what we get both ways. So we're going to say 320 times 15, and we're going to divide all of that by 60. We do cross multiply and divide. And if you don't want to do that way, you can do the 60 divided by 4 gave me 15. So let's see what 320 divided by 4 equals. All right, let's go over to Desmos and we'll plug in both of these just to see what we would get. So in Desmos, let's plug in 320 times 15 over 60. Now I suggest anytime that we're dealing with division, you actually press that first. So go ahead and press the divide button and you'll see that it gives us a fraction. In the top, I'm going to go ahead and write 320. You can press this to multiply 15. And either you can hit down, you can hit this arrow to kind of navigate through. But on the bottom, we're going to put 60 here, and it gives us 80. So 80 would represent the number of miles that we travel in 15 minutes. Now, in case we couldn't see the cross multiply and divide, let's say you saw the, hey, let's just divide by 4 here. Let's plug in what 320 divided by 4 equals. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm just going to press enter to go to a new line. And let's put 320. You can do divided by, and I just press the slash button on my keyboard, but you can also do this 320 divided by, and then let's put 4, and again we get 80. So 80 would be the representative of how far in miles do we travel. So that's 80 miles.